fellow people of Israel, I want us to discuss the Omenana and Torah readings for tomorrow, which is essentially about how the peerless Moses prepared the people of God for his passing. It was a very long farewell address, and he recounted the story of Israel starting from Egypt again. How God brought us out from Egypt and directed us to move to the land he promised to our ancestors. How God used his father-in-law to decentralize leadership so that both Moses and the people will not die in frustration, because every Israelite was bringing both major and minor and trivial issues to Moses. If two men fought, they will go to Moses. If two women come, they will go to Moses. But ultimately, leadership was decentralized. Then Moses recounted the military encounters with the nations along the way. None of these wars was started by Israel. Israel will request for passage, the nations will come out, and God will fight for Israel. Because eventually he handed over to Joshua and told him to be confident, told him to be with the people the way he had been, and that the Lord will be with him. And ultimately, we don't get into Joshua, but we know that Joshua was a very capable leader too. So the bittersweet nature of the entire exercise is there are powerful lessons there. The powerful lessons are that we could all and we should all aspire to be like Moses. I'm therefore charging us. Let's take our Omenana and Torah seriously. Let's go to the Bible and read about Moses and try to emulate him. The bitter aspect of it was that we had to wish him goodbye, telling us that nobody lives forever. The lesson there is, while you are here, try to do as much as you can, because you don't have all the time in the world. You don't have all the time in the world. Even if you live to 150 years, ultimately 150 years will peter out. And if you have not used your time well, you will live in regrets. Moses gave a good account of himself. He forsook the life of the palace. He forsook it and stood with a broken people. He did not request for any privileges. He stayed with the people. He did not create a GRA. Where Moses was, how the Israelites was. And why was Moses so effective? Moses listened to God, loved God, and decided to obey God. We could all and we should all be like him. And trust me, if we emulate Moses, all the enemies we see today, we will not see them again. And on this, I say Shabbat Shalom, my brothers and sisters. This year,